Hi, I'm Shrikant.
And I'm Anastasia from Happy Valley Fish. And today we are going to cook breakfast, a healthy one with a little bit of spices, because when Shrikant cooks he can do otherwise. So, what are we going to cook?
Porridge.
Porridge? You promised me something else.
Yes, it will be porridge. That's all you're going to get today.
I'm out.
Okay, the distraction is out finally. We can cook. And maybe we can surprise her with the porridge. So technically, this is not exactly porridge, but it's oats. When oats were introduced to India, people didn't know what to do with it. The Indian mothers, they figured out that it was too bland for the kids to like it. So they started adding some spices and made it more interesting. So we are going to cook it the traditional way, the way we make it in India today for breakfast. And we are going to make use of fresh vegetables and herbs. So for this dish, we will need 1 cup oats, some ginger, some parsley or dill, whatever you prefer, some herbs basically. We've got some fresh beans in the market, so you can put some beans. If you don't have fresh, you can even use frozen beans. 1 carrot, some green peas, an onion, a small one, not too big, and some spices. This is the most important of all. A whole bomb of vitamin C, 1 green chili. You may add or you may not add, it's optional. And some other spices. I've roasted some cumin, some salt, some red chili, curcuma, and some black pepper. So let's start cooking. Quickly peel the carrots. And we cut them into nice tiny cubes. Then we take some beans and chop them into chunks. And take some fresh green peas. Oops, they're running everywhere. Oops, this one has nothing in there. Now, the onion. Now we'll take a very tiny piece of ginger, cut them into small pieces. And the final ingredient, a beautiful green chili. We'll give it a nice slit, and you can add it as an optional ingredient. Okay, so we are ready to cook. Okay, so now is the time to make your pan dirty. Add some oil to the pan, and now you can add some cumin. Let it roast for a while, and now is the time we add the chopped vegetables all at once so that we are quick. Let it cook for a while. Let the carrot soften a bit. We don't want to break someone's teeth. And while this thing is cooking, we can chop some parsley. If you don't have parsley, you have fresh coriander, you can do that. You can even add some finely chopped fresh dill. Options are unlimited. You can add any herbs. Add some curcuma or turmeric. Add some red chili powder. Now is the time to add the oats. Mix it well. Now add some water. You can add more depending on the desired consistency. Add salt, according to your taste, of course, and mix it well. Add some freshly ground pepper. It really gives a very nice lemony hot flavor to it. Some parsley. Give it a nice mix and let it cook for a while. It doesn't take much time to cook oats. It takes about 5 minutes. Now it's ready. Now let's plate it nicely. And maybe you'd like to take out the hidden surprise, the fresh green chili. Let's see if we can scare someone. And you can add some tomato as well if you like fresh tomato. And that's it. It's ready to eat. So now that the oats or the porridge is ready, which Anastasia has never eaten before, and let's see if we can make her happy. Nastinka! Okay, she's here with her spoon, like Reese with her spoon. Okay, that was just to scare you away. Okay, control this.
Once I asked him to do a dessert and he put 5 spices inside. I don't trust you. Should I try? This is not a porridge.
Yeah, it's not a porridge. Thanks to the Indian mothers who came up with this recipe.
I really like it.
Okay,
It's
and
really
the whole bowl
nice.
is yours. Just leave some for me.
Why? Did you eat while cooking?
Mm-mm.
It's really nice. Really. Oh. Mm.